We are here for the largest enlisted engagement with the Tunisian Armed Forces from the Wyoming Military Department in our joint history. We're here meeting with several different branches of the armed forces within Tunisia. And we're meeting with the Army, the Air, and the Navy, all collectively on independent days in order to evaluate and learn from their non-commissioned officer corps procedures, training, and just schedule of how they run their individual training programs. The goal is to help us establish relationships between the enlisted force as we look to build upon each other's environment, our culture, our overall capability as we head forward in building better non-commissioned officers. The United States Air Force and Army run their non-commissioned officer corps in a very different manner than the Tunisian forces, both Army, Air Force, and Navy. So we're sharing our culture with them in order to help facilitate change and learning between both countries and both sets of military organizations.
As a soldier, my experience here in Tunisia has been one worthwhile to actually bring back home. My experience with the NCOs of the Army, Air, and Navy NCO Academy has been tremendous. And having this experience, I feel that it's important to have this partnership, mainly to gain some experience in a different culture's military force.
As an airman, this experience for me has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Being able to talk to the commanders, whether it was at the Army Academy or the Air Force Academy, it was a good experience because they did not know us as airmen were able to do as much as what we do on a day-to-day basis. You know, the visit coming over here and having that relationship with our partners, it builds trust and it has that friendship to where we can just come over here and we are welcomed, and they can go out to Wyoming and visit, and you can't skip a beat. They'll come and we'll get right to work.
Events like these are very important just so that we can grow friendships within the world. Tunisians have been our partners for a long time. The friendship that we've gained since we've been here, face-to-face interactions, they've welcomed us in just like we're one of their own.
The growth of experience that comes from this type of cultural engagement is what provides growth. I have seen E4s working with Tunisian majors in order to grow one another and building relationships that just would not have occurred without the face-to-face interaction. Our diverse force in the National Guard is, I believe, the greatest resource we can use to establish this. And programs like this are what provide that accelerated change movement through our procedures and, most importantly, through our airmen, through these diverse experiences.